let's go ahead and jump into the game then. So, a little bit off stream yesterday, I was playing the game, and yeah, tamed a bunch of stuff. We tamed like 2 new pteranodons that I found, and I tamed our first Argentavis, which would change things quite a bit for us, except after I tamed him, I went to see what level I need to be to craft the Argentavis saddle. Whoops. And let's just say I'm not quite there yet. It's level 62. And I was like level 40 something at the time. I spent a little bit of time farming some levels. So now we're level 54. We're still a little less than 10 levels away. And I really want to get that Argentavis saddle so I can actually move into a new base somewhere. So that's kind of my plan for today. I want to go around and like farm XP. We got this nice crossbow from a freaking alpha raptor I killed yesterday, so that'll make it even easier. Got plenty of arrows on me. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. We can start crafting stuff too, like start crafting stuff for the new base, but I think once I have an RG, it'll make it really easy for me to tame some things, like taming a Doedicurus, an Anki, a beaver, things that'll make it really easy for me to rod prime fish meat. I love RU level 60. Really easy for me to farm resources and build stuff. So yeah, I'm not really gonna worry too much about building different things for the base yet. Like, I think I have a spot in mind. What up, Louise? I think I have a spot in mind as to where I actually want to build my next base. It's going to be much more of the long-term base. Now that I'm like more familiar with Rag, I spent a lot of time yesterday just flying around the map. You can see I have quite a bit of it freaking explored, mostly the top left side. But then I also watched some videos online of like where people recommended I should build and stuff like that. So I got to get a good overview of what the rest of the map is like too. And it looks like a lot of the action is in the top side of the map for sure. Like the whole bottom right corner seems like it's all just the desert scorched earth area, and I'm not too interested about being there all the time. Plus, the important thing is, like, as long as I build somewhere where all the resources I'm looking for are not too far away, then that's what really matters, right? So, and it looks like this map is one of those where they have resources very well scattered all over the map. So we're going to actually end up building straight ahead of me around there once I have enough levels to build the RG saddle. That's like a heavy prereq for me right now. So I'm going to go try and find some alphas that we can kill for experience. And yeah. We're going to go to the volcanic area. I know there's some alphas over there for sure. I mean, if I find some over here in this little highlands area on the way, cool. And I'm probably not going to focus. Oh, I actually need to tame this guy, dude. I was just about to say I'm not going to focus on taming, but all my pteranodons are all high level females. I need a male so that I can breed them eventually. So we're going to tame this guy right away. Should just take honestly one shot. So I have a higher level freaking crossbow. Maybe not, maybe 2. Oh no. I think I shot him right after he fell asleep, bro. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. That's alright though, we'll see. I guess I just need to kill something for some prime meat real quick and see if... Oh no. Holy smokes, that was a close one. That microraptor almost got me. I need to kill some prime meat. Oh, that would suck, dude. That would suck. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world. That is one thing I've been really loving about Ragnarok, is that there are so much... Like, it's so much easier to freaking find high level tames. I feel like on the island I would always be walking around. Oh, that's a 150 Rex. Holy smokes. That is crazy. I'm not gonna kill that Rex for sure. I would love to tame it, but I guess we can tame it. We probably can. I would just have to make a few more trank arrows. I really just want to get the prime meat off this thing. Okay, we got 3. It's definitely not enough. Man, that would be a sweet tame, dude. I'm really upset about this pteranodon though. Oh, it says taming effectiveness is still at 100%. So, it didn't count it. He speaks Portuguese. Ooh, a little cave area. Is that a dire bear behind me? No, it's a Fiomia. I do not speak Portuguese. Should I tame that level 150 Rex, chat? I mean, that is not at all what I planned on doing today, but when opportunity strikes, you know? I feel like that's a good idea. We kind of need a little bit more freaking prime meat than this to tame this pteranodon, though, so maybe I'll get a little bit more. Because it's honestly, like, it's far away from the... See, that's another thing, too, is I don't have cryopods, and it is pretty far away from the base. Like, I would have to walk it all the way across... just across Viking Bay, though. I don't know. I'll think about it, I guess. Try and find something else I can get freaking prime meat off of. I could get prime meat off of this guy, but... Stegos are a little dangerous to be taming, I'm not gonna lie, or to be fighting with a bird. So they can knock you down and like get rid of all your stamina with their little special attack. I want higher melee damage on this bird, dude. Oh, sweet. There, we got 6 more prime meat. That's perfect. Shouldn't be taking me this long. Regain some stamina. By the way, I want to see if my music volume is turned down. It's not. Okay. Interesting. Man, that coffee is so good, dude. Alright, well, at least we got a high-level male pteranodon. That's a huge win. I could honestly just leave the prime meat in him and go back to what I was going to do. That level 150 Rex probably isn't going anywhere anytime soon, and I just, like, even if I tamed it, he, like, wouldn't even fit in my base, dude. I'm sure we'll be able to find more high-level Rexes. That's, like, the second level 150 I found. Oh, no. Did my Pteranodon just get eaten by a raptor? Yeah, it looks like it did. Well, that sucks. Okay, that's life, I guess. This is what I get for getting distracted. Oh, I never dropped off this pelt. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the base because I don't want to be this freaking heavy when I'm flying around. You're back. Welcome back, G. Oh, I just heard something. Is that 150 Rex over here? It is. Perfect level Rex. Well, that's unfortunate. Our Pteranodon got killed. We do need a high-level male at some point, but it's not a rush. Let's go drop off this pelt at the base. I forgot about that. Man, look at those sun rays. I was flying around the map yesterday, and holy smokes, dude. It is such a beautiful map. I could definitely, as I'm playing Ragnarok, I could see more and more why this has been like one of the all-time favorite maps for everyone in the community. Even this old version, this game came out in 2015 that I'm playing right now. And like when I go over those hills in that direction into like the chalky waterfalls area, oh my goodness, man. The game just looks unbelievable. But yeah, we're a little slow. We need to go drop this stuff off. I would love to tame a few more moss chops too. Yeah, good point. Good point, G. I'll let them know. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people chatting in YouTube, but if people are chatting, then I'll tell them about that. It's kind of, because I hide the viewer count though, I never know when people are just lurking, you know? Which happens more than I realize. But that's alright with me. I'm really just here to have a good time playing the game. Oh, best viewers, blah, blah, blah. Freaking ban that guy, breezy geometry, screw that. Level 100 moss chops. I would love to tame a level 100 moss chops. What do you need? Mayho berries? Oh, I can get you some mayho berries real quick. There it is. Finally got one mayho berry. And then we'll track this tame. Do I ban him? Yeah, ban him. Anyone who comes in with the best viewers message, just ban them. That's a bot. Good work, hell yeah. No, you don't have to remove the ban on them. I'd keep them banned. No, just ban. You did it right the first time. It's a bot, and I don't, yeah. Those bots need to get removed from Twitch. And when they get banned from multiple channels, we help Twitch, like, figure out algorithmically that, it's a bot. And that they shouldn't be on the game, or they shouldn't be on Twitch in general. You might notice that my freaking Pteranodon is full of poop. I promise there's a reason for that. There's something I want to tame that only eats poop. And it's over in the freaking volcanic area where we're gonna go. So that's the reason for that. Put this away. And then what else did I have? I have some freaking spoiled meat. Do I have any more narco berries? Yeah, you did it. Hell yeah, good job. I promise that is what it is. That's what it's for. Just gonna have to take my word for it. You'll see. We're collecting poop, so we can grow things later. All right, on the road again. Let's wait and see what this Moss Chops wants to eat next before I go all the way across the map, because I won't be able to tame it if I leave now. It's gonna take a couple minutes though. It will take a couple minutes to be hungry again. Maybe in the meantime I could kill some other stuff. Should I just kill the trikes, maybe? For XP? Screw it, why not? One of these trikes is a level 150. But I still think this Pteranodon could take them both, no problem. All three of them even. Getting in a big old gang fight right here. I need to focus one at a time, I think, is the way to go. They poop a lot. It eats beans. Oh shoot, they're actually doing some good damage. Okay, I killed one. Oh, a fourth one. Killed a 145. We're at half health. We're at half health. This one's almost dead too. Last one. Is it running away or what? Dude, this fourth one came out of nowhere. I think it was the one that got glitched under the map. Oh, there's something bloody. Oh, I did not expect to run out of stamina. That sucks. Let's go up here to regain our stamina. What's that bloody thing in the water? A shark? Yo, I kind of need to freaking harvest that thing. Okay, we got stamina back. I should be able to finish this fight now. That was the level 150, of course. Okay, now I can harvest this thing. I don't know how this thing died, but it gave me no prime fish meat. That is baloney, dude. Wow, I should have got out and harvested it with my freaking pickaxe. Rare mushroom. Oh, I do have a rare mushroom. We can give him a rare mushroom. I have literally one single rare mushroom. They can spawn naturally. Yeah, I know they spawn naturally, but they don't normally spawn dead. The megalodon. I do have a rare mushroom. We could finally tame that freaking level 100 moss chops, dude. I found out that moss chops give exceptional kibble, which is like one of the higher tiers of kibble. It's the same tier as like what an Argentavis would make, and they're really like an early game tame. So eventually, I don't have the stuff all set up for it right now. Yeah, to make the kibble, but the sooner I get all the freaking egg tames, the better. Ooh, it's turning nighttime. I don't know what tier it is. It's the same tier as having Argentavis eggs, though. They both, which, I mean, eventually we'll have, like, just a ton of Argentavis. Name him Jeffrey Epstein. I'll name him Jeff. How about that? I don't like Jeffrey Epstein, but I'll name him Jeff. And we'll know the reference of what he was supposed to be. But his name is, it's a female, though. We kind of need, I kind of want to give it a female name. Name him Jeff? No, we need a female name. Like what? What's a good female name? Ava? No, that's one of my classmates. That's weird to name freaking dinosaurs in my game after my classmates. Georgina. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Good one. I'll name it Georgina. Boom. Georgina, level 149. Yeah, I've been hoping to get a higher level freaking moss shops for a while. Or at least a backup in case I'm like out on one of them and it dies. This guy needs way more health, by the way. Okay, at least we're at 2k health now. Start getting that melee damage up and that stamina up. This is my best Pteranodon in terms of base stats right now. I put folders for all their base stats. It's a Georgian name, Republic of Georgia, not the state. Gotcha. Well, depending on how long Georgia the state or Georgia the country has been around, maybe Georgia the state has been was named after that. Okay, he is being retarded. We're gonna have to walk Georgina in ourselves. They look so funny. The way you like just sit around their neck. It's ridiculous. Oh, there's another poop. Alright. Maybe I should leave Hearth here because of the low health. Take out another Pteranodon. What are your levels looking like? Oh, this is our second best one. Much lower freaking melee damage. Yeah, we'll take out this Pteranodon. I'll bring the poop with me just in case I get a chance to tame that other guy. Alright, let's go on an adventure. We're going far away this time. Hopefully we can get some real XP. I need to kill some... The way I'm going to try and get XP is by killing alpha... Just killing alphas in general. Alpha dinos. I have like 100 arrows and a Apprentice crossbow. This should work out. Been around since 1200. It's prime, bro. King Tamari, dude. You wouldn't know it, but she was the best. How is she a king if she's a female? She wasn't a queen? That's interesting. No, I don't know about Georgia history, dude. All the Georgia lore. My Gordy plush. Yo, welcome to the stream, Gordy. How's it going, bro? Just so you know, Gordy, I don't know if you ever watch Twitch, but I'm also streaming on Twitch, and G is in that chat over there if you wanted to have someone else in chat to chat with. Or if you just wanted to see the full screen version of the stream, you can find me on Twitch, same exact name. But whatever floats your boat. If you like YouTube, that's totally fine too. All right. Next. Alright, I need to not get distracted by looking at pteranodons. I'm always checking levels, bro. No queens were not at the time there. Oh, so there was no queens, but they had a female king, huh? It's interesting. This is one of the base oh, not this. No, they're a little bit further up. This is one of the base locations up here on top of this cliff I'm flying up to that I'm thinking about building at. I only have YouTube, let me check. Yeah, whatever's clever, bro. Could always download it if you want. The long neck guys, right here. This seems like a pretty solid spot to me. I like how flat it is. There's not a lot of ways for dinos to get up here, which is the one thing I don't like. I like it if I could find a place that has like one land entrance. Where I really want to build, let me land for some stamina real quick. I'll show you guys where I really want to build. The elements leader? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Whoa, I just got hit by a Bronto. Okay, whatever. This is where I'm going to actually build later on. Once we get this RG saddle all figured out. It's gonna be like over here on these flat tops. There's a way to get up from the ground. Like all the way over there, there's a massive land bridge, and then there's also a path right here below me. You can see you could go down all the way up here. I'd clear out these trees here and put up like a fence line so that, you know, all my tames are essentially defended, but I like this little flat top area right here. We could build up a nice huge base. And I like that it's right by all kinds of resources. Primarily, I really like that it's right next to the beaver dam spawns. You ranked up, you're 11th? Hell yeah, bro. You can't? All good, Gordy. Yeah, there's beaver dam spawns right here. There's metal in those mountains over there and crystal and all that stuff. And plus the snow is right there for more oil and organic polymer. And then also right on the other side of that mountain we were just at, if I go that way, there's silica pearls, which I need for electronics and stuff. So yeah, all kinds of really good stuff. This is going to be a great base location. I also like it that it's towards the top, the gem thing, glowing things. Yeah, I like it that it's towards the top of an area like this. So like when I get started out, I basically want like some way of keeping it safe while I build up and move my tames over here. And I could just put like one line of fences here. Let me fly up so you guys could get the glowing things. Yeah, silica pearls I think we're talking about. So you can see like there's only really one way to get up there. It's either you come from that direction or you climb up the mountain right there. So if I just put a line, and then the rest of it's all landlocked up here. So if I just put a line of gates, like dino gates from here all the way across to the other side of the cliff, then this place will be like pretty fairly safe. You know what I mean? And I could build up in here and I don't have to worry about wasting tons of resources building gates all around me. Which eventually I'll still probably do some gates around me. Or gates all the way around, but like just to get started, right? Like I want there to be, hey, freaking bugs. Just to get started. I don't want to have to grind super hard just to get started, you know? So that's all future us stuff. We have to get this RG saddle first, which means I need to level up. Which is why once I get my stamina back up, which it's going up right now, we're going to go over to the volcanic area. Can I stream Minecraft after this? Do I know what Dangaropa is? What up, Gordy? What up, Aiden Fame? Welcome to the stream, you guys. No, I'm trying to stick to like one game at a time. I don't like, I'm trying not to like hop between games right now. So I'm going to try and stick to Ark for the next several streams. I would love to harvest these beaver dams, but This Pteranodon isn't very strong right now, and I don't want to try and fight 10 beavers with this one Pteranodon, to be honest. Yeah, I love Minecraft, and I'm sure probably when I'm done, like, playing Ark, I'll probably do another Minecraft playthrough and stream that again. But who knows, I might change my mind after a while and go back to streaming different things depending on the day. This is just something I decided to try out. I decided to try just streaming one game at a time. Oh, there's a Quetzal. Did it just drop an egg too? Quetzal egg. What level are you? I can't see it. There it is. Oh, it's so far away I can't even see what level it is. I swear it just dropped an egg though. I don't think that was poop. Female Quetzal level 90. That would be so fun to tame one of those. Can't do it right now. I need to get like a griffin. I think if I had a griffin, it would be way easier to tame. What am I doing? I'm trying to grind XP. So I'm looking for some alpha dinosaurs, which are the ones that are glowing red. They're a lot stronger than their normal dinosaurs, and they can't be tamed. You get a lot of XP from killing them. So that's what I'm trying to find. Here's a little Rex. We can kill a Rex. Killing Rex won't give me a lot of XP, but it should give this Pteranodon some extra levels too. Which will be really good, because this Pteranodon I haven't leveled up very much yet. Come on. The only thing with this area, the volcanic area, is there's not a lot of safe places to land at all. What the heck, G? But it looks like we're doing all right so far. Very dangerous area, but this is also a good place. I was struggling to get chitin the other day. I found out you could get a ton of chitin here. Oh, are these bones on the ground you could harvest? Let me test this. Oh, you get salt. Interesting. Throw away the stone. Keep my weight low. Just check the supply drop. He poop? Yeah, they poop, dude. They be pooping. It's like right in a rock. I have to like break this freaking rock or something. I can't like open the supply crate for some reason. There we go. Would it give me a lance? Interesting. I'll throw out the stone and stuff. I've never used a lance before. It weighs 20 pounds. We can hold it for now, but if I get heavy later on... Oh, here's a bone. Surely one of these will give you chitin or keratin, right? Or do they just give you salt? It looks like they just give you salt. Oh no, I'm so dead. Good thing my Pteranodon's here. Please kill it, Pteranodon. My Pteranodon should win this fight. I just got freaking knocked out, bro. Come on, Pteranodon. Yes, okay. It was a level 140. Okay, now I just need to wake up, and then I could hop on the Pteranodon. Oh my goodness, dude, this is so sketchy. If a Rex pulls up right now, I'm dead. Can I turn the cam off? Oh yeah, you can't see my stats, huh? I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess I could just turn it off. I should move it, huh? I'll move it right here. So you could actually see my stats. And I can keep it on. Nostalgia hits? What hits? Oh, I don't have any water. I need to go get some water. Dang, that sucked. Okay. Good job, though. Pteranodon clutched up. Okay, I gotta go get some water before I worry about fighting anything. Looks like there's some water really close by over there. Hopefully we can find an alpha. And it's one thing to find an alpha. I have to find an alpha that's near a cliff so that I could actually like shoot at it without getting hurt. Because I want to kill it with a crossbow so I get most of the XP, not my Pteranodon. You can sit on this? What the heck? The streams without cam, the nostalgia hits. Yeah, I've been thinking about turning the stream off for some of, or the cam off for some of my streams, but I don't know. I think it's fine with the stream, with the cam on. I think it adds a lot to the stream overall. Okay, let's see if I could find an alpha now. Ooh, here's another Rex. Level 130. See, I told you there's more high levels all over the place. I don't have to prioritize taming it yet. There's an alpha raptor. Perfect. This is what we're looking for. Now I just need to find out where I can shoot it from that it can't get to me. Which this might be the answer right here. It might just be this rock. It has a plus. It shows your handsome face. Thanks, bro. Because this area is really dangerous. Like, it's really hard for me to find a safe spot that I could shoot this thing from. And nothing could come up on me from behind. So, alright. Let's, that'll be the plan. I'll go to that freaking block right there. So let's get this guy's attention. Look how fast that sucker is, dude. And then I come here. Oh, I don't have the right arrow selected to my crossbow. This might not be a very good option because he can go under the cliff and I can't see him. Happens if I go up here. Can he climb up this? He might be able to climb up right there, which would suck. Okay, now he's just got to settle down a little bit. I'm gonna miss so many shots if I don't let him settle down first. What if I stand like right here? Come here, buddy. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Holy smokes, dude. Gotta go. Have a good one, guys. See ya. Oh my goodness, that was close. I almost died there. Okay, where's a good cliff to shoot this thing from? Maybe over here? It looks like he can climb up this rock too, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like he could climb up from the right side, but he's probably too stupid to do that. Where's he at? I have no idea where he went. Did he just disappear? Holy smokes, he almost killed me, dude. Repair my armor real quick. Bro, where did he go? Did he just drown? Oh, here he is. Okay, seems like he can't get up. Stop tweaking, Raptor. Just find a steady spot. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. I don't know if we're gonna get that freaking bird back. That is not good, bro. That is really not good. I need to just grab some food and go immediately. My bird might be safe if it didn't fly down, because I tried to whistle for it. Oh, that was so stupid, bro. I was in such a bad area. I couldn't find like a solid spot where I could safely shoot that guy from. All right, we do got to go straight back there though. Try and get our stuff back. I don't know if I can make it all the way across this water without stopping, so take a little pit stop right here. At least it wasn't our best Pteranodon, and they're pretty easy to tame. I could get the gear back, probably no matter what, as long as I'm smart about it. But the Pteranodon, that's not easy. That is not easy to get back. But I think it would have been dead by now if it was going to get killed by the Alpha Raptor, so that's a plus. Still want to get there, back there as soon as possible though. Man, that sucks. Man, I like the way the sunlight looks in this game. As much as it blinds me, it makes it feel like a really real sun. You know what I mean? There's a lot of metal over here too. Well, not a lot, but there is metal over here, which is something I should keep in mind for later on. I need to stop for some stamina. Seems like our bird is safe, which is good. Question is, when I get there, do I want to keep the bird with me, or do I want to fly it all the way back to the base? I should probably fly it all the way back, honestly. As annoying as that is, we're not really making a lot of progress on the level 62 thing. I mean, there is an alpha right there though, so as long as I could just get that alpha set up so that I could shoot at it, we will get some levels out of that, which is good. We're almost back there now. It's kind of risky doing this right over the water, but I think I'm sure I can make it to that rock to refill my stam again. I can't believe I messed up with that freaking Alpha Raptor so hard, man. Yeah, that was bad. But whatever. Looks like we're recovering just fine. Our Pteranodon's still alive. That's important. Yeah, now I just gotta get this Alpha Raptor far away so I could grab my stuff back. Look at all this stuff out here, man. Okay. Alpha Raptor has successfully been moved. So now I could land on my stuff and grab it all real quick. Alright, cool. Question now is, do I take... I should take the Pteranodon back before I try and shoot this thing, shouldn't I? This looks like a pretty safe-ish spot to shoot from, though. I'm trying to see if anything's able to climb up here right now. Because I swore I fought stuff up here. Oh yeah, this thing climbed up here, huh? I need to have like some flak on for this. I cannot fall down there, bro. I'm gonna whistle them passively, just in case. If I fall down there, something happens. If they're on passively, they should survive. That's what matters most. I want to kill this alpha raptor, and then maybe... See, I hate that it's moving around so much because I can't shoot it accurately. See, I'm freaking missing even though it's right there, just because it's bobbing around so much. I need to be able to hit it consistently over and over again with every shot, or else I'd waste so many arrows, dude. Whatever, I guess this is better than nothing. It's staying close enough to the same spot that it seems like I might be able... Oh no. It's going for a new angle. Yeah, it runs super far away, and then it's going to turn around and run all the way back. I lost sight of it. Shoot. Where did it go? Oh no. Oh, it looked like it climbed up for a second. That mantis might climb up. Oh, now it's on the back side of the rock. It's not what I want. Can't shoot it from that side. Darn it, dude. There's no like easy freaking rock for me to shoot this thing from, is there? I need it to stay on this side. Stay over here, buddy. No, it's gonna go underneath it every time. Alright, I'm gonna do the smart thing and bring this other pteranodon back home before I lose both of them. And then I could come back and try this again. Very frustrating, but it is the way it is. It is what it is, you know. Maybe I should bring a sleeping bag with me too, so once I find a safe spot, I could plop that thing down in case I die. That'd be smart. I know I have an extra sleeping bag back in the base. And this cloth armor is definitely not going to do it. I should probably make some flak. Not that I'd be alive much longer with, I mean, not that I'd be able to live with flak, but it would keep me alive a little bit longer to react. if I get in a hairy situation. Oh, man. Rough start to the stream, huh? No real progress yet. I mean, I have gotten like one level. I'm level 55. I also thought about maybe switching gears and like, because there's two mentalities to this, right? My problem is that I need to be level 62 to make an RG saddle to really do what I want to do next. But I could also just like, so I could either just drop everything and try and grind levels to get to level 62 and then go from there. Hi, what's your favorite map? Oh, that's a great question, dude. Great question. Ooh, a level 150 Sabertooth? That would be a sick tame. I don't know, man. I've always been, I think I've spent the most time playing the center, which I know is not everyone's favorite map, but that's probably when I was playing this game the most, and I was playing like official servers and all that stuff. Is this a cave right here? That's probably the one I played the most on official servers. That looks like a cave. There's a ton of metal over here too, right by this cave. But I am really liking Ragnarok so far. What about you, Raven Rivera? What's your favorite map? So like I was saying, like I could either just focus on just trying to get levels and get level 62 as soon as possible. Rag, yeah, it's a pretty great map. I'm liking it more and more every day that I play it. Totally understand. Or I could like distract myself essentially, and I know that like I'm level 55 now, so I will get to level 62 after not too long, and there's other things I probably could be doing. It would be easier with an RG to, for example, like tame a Dodicarus and tame an Anki, but I still can tame them without an Anki or without an RG saddle. So maybe I'll distract myself by doing stuff like that. Let me see if I can make cryopods. Probably not. Let's see, cryo. Oh, I can. That's huge. That's actually a really big deal. Because now if I tame that like level 150 Rex I saw over here, I could just cryopod it and fly it back to the base. What's my goal on stream right now? The big thing, I was trying to grind XP to hit level 62 to make RG saddles. But I'm thinking about pivoting right now because I just died trying to kill an alpha and almost lost one of my pteranodons. So I might try and like tame an Anki or tame some stuff. I'm finding some really solid tames all around. Or I might try and go back and kill that alpha once I send one of these pteranodons back to the base. I probably will go back and kill the alpha because I really think I could kill it. I just need to get a good setup. It's just tedious. Like you could waste a lot of time just to end up dying if you don't do it right. And then it's so far away from my base that like I've had to fly from my base all the way over here, all the way back to the volcanic area, probably 2 or 3 times now. But hey, that's life. Because I bet you I'll get like 2 or 3 levels once I kill that thing. Which is a big step in the right direction. Any 150 freaking male pteranodons around here? Oh, I just checked this one. This was a level 20. Not that one. Tame a good Sarco and kill an alpha megalodon. That's what I do. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I saw a level 150 Rex. I've seen a level 150 Anki nearby. And I've seen, now I just saw a level 150 Sabertooth and a 130 Rex. Like, there's all kinds of good tames I could just tame, you know, instead. So maybe I should do that. Maybe. Let's get rid of some of this stuff I don't need. Don't need salt. Don't need this. I'll get rid of the little simple bullet blueprint. Very early game, you know. Okay, let's see here. What next? Okay, I'm either gonna tame, because there's a level 130 Anki right in the woods over here, and I think I could lure it to where it's like pretty in a safe area. Let me get some more narcotics. We can knock that thing out where it's pretty safe. And then it could be taming while I'm working on other things. Which a level 130 Anki tame would be pretty solid for us right now. Let's make some more. Let's make like, I don't know, 20 more freaking trank darts. Good Sarco would be fun too, though. Alright, let's see if I can find that level 130 Anki. It's in a, like, kind of a dangerous area where I know it'll be attacked, but if I can just, like, hit it and lure it out to the beach, then I think we can keep it pretty safe. I could just put some spike walls around it so, like, little stuff won't attack it. And that would be sick. Wouldn't mind getting more RGs either, even though I can't tame the or can't make the saddle quite yet. Eventually we will be able to make the saddle, and then it won't matter so much. Okay. It was, last time I saw it, it was over here somewhere. Or I could just try and knock it out right where I saw it. And then put freaking spike walls around it and hope for the best. Here it is, level 130. Alright, wish me luck. Screw it. I don't see any massive carnivores in the area. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, that's perfect. Could just stay right there. The only thing is when it starts running away, I should wait a little bit for the torpor to go up. No way it's already running away. It's gotta be just turning around, right? Is it running away from me already? I just started shooting at it like 2 seconds ago. Oh no. Whoops, did not mean to smack you. Okay, he is chasing me now. That's good. See, that's the thing, is I kind of want him to follow me. Oh no, there comes another saber-tooth. I would love to tame a saber-tooth too. You have 11,000 hours in PvE, Master of Taming. Nice. Yeah, I don't have 11,000 hours, but I have a pretty good amount of hours in the game. Yeah, I like to ask questions to the chat all the time. There's always like little questions I might have. I may or may not already know. See, this is, I could tell this spot is not gonna work, dude. It's like the third saber-tooth that's come up on us. As soon as I knock this thing out, I'm gonna need to, I could put spike walls around it, but I don't have the spike walls on me. Is it running away from me? Looks like it. There's another saber-tooth. Oh my goodness, I just missed. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this saber-tooth now. Watch it be like a level 150. If it's a high level, I'm gonna tame it. No, it's only a level 50. I love how many cliffs there are nearby here. Oh, did it already knock out? It looks like it's already out. Oh my goodness, it's out. Okay, okay, okay. Let me check the surrounding area real quick. Make sure there's no freaking saber-tooths just waiting to pounce on this thing as soon as I fly away. And then hopefully I have enough weight on this pteranodon to carry a few spike walls. I'm gonna run back to the base, grab the spike walls. I already have probably, I think, everything I need to craft them sitting in the smithy. I just need to craft them. And we can grab some mayho berries too. I should have plenty of those. This will be a sweet tame. Very sweet tame. What should I use to farm organic poly? I heard on this map, like, everybody farms. There's like some penguin spawn right towards the snow over there that I could farm a lot of organic mantis maybe I heard is a good one. Mantis with a club probably. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. How many spike walls can I make? 17. I probably will just bring like 10, depending on how much they weigh and how much I could. Like 10 should be more than enough. I could even bring them on the RG if the Pteranodon doesn't have enough weight. I think I am going to use more spike walls for other. I mean, it definitely never hurts to have spike walls, but anyway. It is a mantis. It drops hella poly. Yeah, okay. I heard maybe Pelagornis are really good at it too for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how hard it is to tame a mantis. Is it just like everything else? Is it just like you knock it out and feed it some prime meat and stuff? Okay, this is 40 pounds. No? How do you tame a mantis then? Alright, yeah, it looks like we can't carry this. These 10 freaking... I mean, it seems like we're maybe a little heavy, but... It's a passive tame? How do you passive tame it? It attacks you. Do I need a ghillie suit then? For a mantis? Okay, nothing's attacked the Anki yet, which is perfect. I got my spike walls now. Oh, I didn't grab mayho berries. Whatever, I mean, that's not going to change the time. We'll get the spike walls down to make sure it's safe, and then I can fly back for the mayho berries, no problem. I don't like that it knocked out right up against a wall, so something could come up on this cliff edge and come down, fall down on it, but whatever. I love how they made things like kind of echoey when you're in this little like cave kind of area. Like they did like sound acoustics on this map. Is that the sound of the Anki? Doesn't sound like an Anki. Okay. Should I try and put some spike walls? I can't put them on the frickin' cliff side like this, right? I'd have to put them up high. Oh, I can. This looks so janky. Okay, whatever. Alright, we got our spike walls around the Anki. Now let's just go get some mayho berries. I feel better about that now. How do you passive tame a freaking mantis? Do you just use a ghillie suit, maybe, and walk up behind it? You need 2 bug repellent. Don't get too close, and it eats rhino horns. Rhino, okay. Yeah, I don't need to tame it right this second. I'm just curious for like long term. What's the way to do this? I could always watch a video on how people tame it, but yeah, it's good to know. So rhino horns, like I gotta kill the woolly rhinos and then make some bug repellent. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of like taming a giant bee then with the bug repellent. Ghillie suit probably would help too. Okay. I guess I can wear one of these boots because I'm just wearing plain old normal cloth boots. Okay. I'll take this extra hide. Store it away. Don't need these extra spikes either. Okay, now mayho berries, which I actually think I have a ton on the tech parasaur. Probably. Yep. Alright, hell yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. We could do other stuff in the meantime while I'm slowly working my way up to do I want? Maybe some fortitude. I'll get more health. When in doubt, more health always helps. Having this Anki will be sweet. Although getting him back to the base is going to be a pain. Maybe I should try and make some cryopods, because then it'll be a little bit easier for me to tame stuff and bring it all back to the base. But in order to do that, I'm going to need a fabricator. To make, well, maybe not. It's just a polymer. I could also just bring a club myself and go up into the snow. That's another option. We can make some fur armor. Alright. We officially started feeding him. I don't think I'll need any narcotics for this tame, or narco berries. Ooh. But we'll keep an eye on him just in case. So he ate like 10 of those berries. He didn't take nearly as many Trink arrows as I thought to knock him out. I thought he would take a ton. Love to tame a little saber tooth right now as well. That would be super helpful. Okay, let's look into making some cryopods. So... oh, I can't make them in here, that's right. Cryopod takes oil, hide, fiber, the crystal, all that stuff's easy. The only thing is I need to get polymer. Okay, decisions. So let's see how much of the other stuff I have. If I have, I have a little bit. Ooh, a 130 RG. I should tame that guy too. I'm gonna tame it. Why not? I have a trap sitting right here. And I could always use more high-level RGs. Come on, follow me here. Come on now. I love how easy it is to tame RGs once you set up a little trap and you have a Pteranodon. Alright, now you should be stuck. Now I just shoot you a couple times. I love whenever I'm doing this and I'm taming dinosaurs with the trap, it makes me wonder, like, when the devs made this game, this is probably not what they intended at all for dinosaurs to be knocked out, just getting trapped and stuff like this. I'm sure they knew people would use like structures to help them, but like there's no way this is like the RG was meant to be like a hard tame, like where you have to like have a lot of health, have really good armor, maybe have like 3 or 4 people running around while it's attacking all of you and you're running and shooting it, and then it'll start running away and you have to try and chase it down. All that stuff, you know. But this is just like how people do it, because this is much more efficient and much easier, obviously. Safer, all kinds of reasons. The one thing with RG though is it is really easy to accidentally kill it. Especially when you have like an upgraded crossbow and stuff. Is he gonna attack me? Or is he still just trying to fly away? Which is why I'm waiting a long time in between shots, to make sure I get the maximum amount of torpor. Ah, dude, I might kill this guy. I might need to use a normal crossbow on RGs. It's getting really bloody. I should look at it on Dodo decks, honestly, but I'm not gonna stop now that I already... Okay, we got him. What was your health at? Your health was at 203. Wow. But hey, we got it knocked out. And the Anki's doing good, 16% tamed. Perfect. Should I do prime meat or should I go over there and try and find an ovis for some mutton? I think I'll try and do a mutton tame. I think I can find an ovis, not too hard. And the extra pelt might be good for me to make fur armor. Man, it would be so sweet if I actually had... What is in here? Oh, wow. It would be so sweet if I actually had an RG saddle so I could just pick up that Anki once it's tamed and I didn't have to, like, get it back to the base somehow. So, yeah, question for me is, do I want to make a fabricator and then try and get polymer that way with obsidian and paste, or do I just want to get some organic polymer to make some cryopods? And I think organic polymer would be easier. The only thing is, to make organic polymer, I gotta go to the snow biome. I don't think I'm warm enough for that. I think I'll need, because my fortitude's pretty low and I'm just wearing cloth armor. Oh man, taming that 150 Rex I saw would be really cool too. So yeah, I think cryopods would help us out a lot. That's one of my next missions here. Let's look around for a little ovis though, one thing at a time. I could probably make fur armor is what I'm thinking. And if not fur, I could definitely make hide. I have like 60 pelt back at the base. What level is this Pteranodon? Level 20. If I even bother asking, even if I knocked it out here, it would definitely get attacked. This is where ovis spawn, right? I swear I've seen some around here. Just gotta keep looking around, maybe. Ooh, some RGs over here. Oh, a male 140. That is sick. But I don't have a trap over here, so that's unfortunate. Come here, ovis. I know you're here somewhere. I really would like to find you for no real reason. Not like I'm gonna kill you and take your mutton. They must be somewhat rare, huh? I mean, I could always get prime meat as well. That will work pretty much the same. Let's check Dodo Dex, actually. Dodo Dex. I'm taming an RG. It's level 130. Single player settings. And I'm using, so it'd be prime meat would be 22 minutes and I'd only need 10. Mutton would be 18 minutes. I'd need 8. Yeah, so it's probably not worth it to even change it. It's just 4 minutes difference. And it'd probably take me that long just to find the mutton to begin with. All right, we'll go with prime meat then. Anki seems to be doing well. All right, now let's just find something I can kill these Brontos, but that is a lot of work for a little prime meat. Oh, here's a Sarco right here. You were saying I could use a good Sarco to kill alpha megalodons, but it's only level 85. I could kill it for freaking prime meat though. I don't need a level 85. My stamina's a little low. I think I can finish this fight though. I'll risk it. Come on. There we go. We got it. Gave me 2 prime. We need like 8. So I'm gonna have to kill a little bit more stuff. Oh, he gave me a recipe though for enduro stew. We should make some custom recipes too, eventually. We could just keep using cooked meat for now. Probably not my top priority. Ooh, here's an aloe. Is it by itself? No, it's got some aloe buddies. The easiest way for me to get prime meat on this thing always seems to be Argentavis. Which there's like 3 over there, but I don't want to get in a fight with that 140. I would rather tame that 140. What's over here? A little 85 Rex. Rexes seem to be pretty easy to kill too. I mean, this one might take a little bit longer since it's level 85. Definitely don't want to run out of stamina in this fight. It's getting bloody though. Man, I really just want to pump a ton of melee into my Pteranodons. Like, it's at like 400 or 450 melee. Imagine if it was at like 600. I'd kill things a lot faster. Okay, there's 3 more prime meat. We still need some more. I'm just like slowly making my way back to the RG. We got an extra hatchet out of that. That's nice. Rockwell recipes. I'll take an extra hatchet any day. There we go, a little more melee damage. We also got another level out of that. See, I am getting level just from killing stuff like Rexes and all that for prime meat, so. Bit by bit, here we go. Oh, 140 Carno. Oh, I want to knock that thing out too. I want to tame everything, man, I swear. Just kill this Carno over here, level 45. I don't have enough trank arrows to knock out that Carno, though. 140. There's a cliffside right here, though. I could probably knock it out, no problem. Okay, now we have enough prime meat. Let's run back to the RG. Well, I hopped on thinking I'd do an XP grind, and here we are going on a taming spree instead. But whatever, I like taming, and it's gonna help us out a lot having these tames, so. I just want to get, yeah, we should probably get those freaking cryopods going. Let me just make sure I have oil and crystal all set up. That's the big thing. Because once I have the oil and crystal, I already have fiber, hide, and whatever else it asked for. Oh, the RG fell down into the rock, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Let me try to log out and log back in. Because that sucks. Oh my goodness, dude. I tamed an RG at this trap before and it didn't fall down into the rock. Dang it, dude. Is there anything I can do about that? Probably not, huh? That sucks, dude. Okay, well, hey, lesson learned. Don't put your freaking RG trap on this block. I really liked this spot for an RG trap too. Like nothing would ever touch it over here, but that's life. What up, Storm Stress? I'm doing good. I just lost an Argentavis that clipped down after I knocked out, so I'm kind of upset about that, but besides that, I'm doing well. How about you? How's this little Anki doing? Nothing around it that could end its life? There's a couple aloes up here. I don't know if I could kill those aloes with my pteranodon though. You're okay? Good to hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and stop tracking that Argentavis. I tried to like log out and log back in to see if it would pop up from under the surface, and it did not. It's still like clipped underground, so I'm not gonna use that taming or that I'm not gonna use that RG trap spot anymore. I'm gonna have to build one somewhere else where it won't fall into the ground, hopefully. I think this Anki might need a few more Mayho berries. It seems to be going through them all pretty quick, so I'm gonna go back to the base and get it some more. And then next after that, I want to make some cryopods so that when I'm taming these things and I don't have an RG saddle yet to carry them around. Oh, I'm level 57. We're only 5 levels away. We're getting there. We're getting close. But anyway, yeah, I want some cryopods so when I tame cool stuff, I could bring it back to my base without having to walk it across this massive map. Just fly it back. Okay, what was I doing? Cryopods? Was that the first thing? I need more trank arrows too. I'm knocking stuff out left and right. Okay, cryopods. So let's see here. We need oil, metal, hide, fiber. So we have the hide and fiber. We have some metal. I just need to check how much oil I have. How much oil do we have? We have 9. And it's 8 per. I have 28 crystal. I don't have much of either of those. So 10 crystal for each one. 5 hide, 15 fiber. So yeah, it's really just, we have enough to make 2 with everything else. I just need some polymer. I don't need more than 1 or 2, honestly. 2 is fine. I would like to have 2. I think that's kind of what I had in mind. And Blue Ob is right there, so we can fly all that stuff over. Okay, then. Let's make hide armor. I'm already wearing a hide helmet, but if I put the rest of my armor on as hide... Oh, I don't even have hide armor unlocked, do I? Then I can go to the snow. See, I already have a hide helmet. Yeah, I just need everything else. Maybe I could survive in the snow for long enough. Do I have a club? Need a club. Maybe 2 clubs just in case. Yeah, I think the hide will keep me alive a lot longer than cloth will. Okay, put the rest of that away. I'll keep the hide and fiber on me to repair my tools if I need. And then, yeah. Let's go see if I could go to the penguin spawn. Find the penguins up there. I'm actually going to look it up on the map so I have a real good idea of where it should be before I go over there. Oh, I also said I was going to bring some more Mayho berries for the Anki. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have more Mayho berries on this guy right here. I guess I'll take a pteranodon egg. Why not? Alright. Only have 30 meat, but that should be fine. Maybe I'll try and kill those Allosaurus that are right by the Anki as well before I leave. We'll see. We look at their levels and if they're getting any closer to it, because they could get through those spike walls and kill the Anki, which would suck. What up, Jolie? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm out of coffee. We should get more coffee. What's in this supply drop, I wonder? It's hide armor. That's actually kind of funny because I just made hide armor. I'll put it on the pteranodon as a backup, I guess. Are we really that heavy? Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't put this away either. And we have a lot of meat on us. Okay, I'm gonna go drop the mayho berries off. I'm still so mad about this RG that clipped down into the ground here. That's ridiculous. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just hopping on Ark this morning. I planned to do a bunch of stuff, and then I ended up like a bunch of XP grinding, and then I ended up, now I'm taming stuff instead, but I'm still getting XP. We're almost to level 62, which is what I need. Is this thing gonna wake up? Let me check Dodo Dex real quick. See if this thing's gonna wake up. It is level 130, yep. And I'm using mayho berries. I do need a few narcotics. It says 20 narco berries should do it. Is it morning? It's morning for me. For you, it's 1624. Interesting. Yeah, we must live on very different parts of the world. Okay, so we gotta go get some narcotics for that thing. Yeah, the aloes don't seem to be going anywhere near. I don't think they're gonna jump down here and hurt the Inky. I hope not. But if they do, not much I can do about it. Cause I feel like even if I kill those Allosaurus, more will just respawn anyway. You know? Finland? Oh, wow. My family's from Finland originally. But that was like 5 generations ago. I've been in America all my life. Yeah, it's only like 6:30 in the morning for me. Okay, so I need a few narco berries, and I need to empty all the way off my pteranodon. Those are what we gotta do real quick. Then we're gonna go get some organic polymer. I'll just take everything down here. Leave them with a few stacks of meat. Maybe cook some of this. Put the spoiled meat away. I'll just take like 10 of this spark powder. Should be, I think that'll be enough to cook a stack of cooked meat. I'll just throw away this prime, honestly. A little inventory management. Sorry guys, I know it's a little boring, but it's a necessary part of the game. And I've been putting like recipes and random crap over here. And then yeah, the rest of this I can keep on me. I'll put away the extra hide. Alright, there we go. Now I've minimized my weight. Stream started. It started an hour and 20 minutes ago. Going for a longer one this morning. Okay, now I want to check the... Let me look this up. It's gonna be the Penguin Spawn Ragnarok. Yep. I'll check that. Get this ad out of my face. Okay, for Ragnarok, they spawn, okay, in this little snow biome right here. I see. Really close to us, actually. Oh, I need to put some narcotics on the Inky, or some narco berries, rather. Oh, I don't have any, like, normal narco berries, but we could use narcotics, too. It said 5 narcotics. I'll put 10 on it just to be extra careful. 9, 10, and I'll make a few more trank arrows too. Just because you never know. I don't know if my settings are exactly the same as what I have plugged into Dotodex. Alright. Now let's go on this adventure. Should be decently, somewhat prepared at least. Hopefully. When will I play Minecraft again? Hey, somebody else was asking me in stream this morning too when I was going to play Minecraft again. I don't know. I'm trying to just stick to one game consistently. You know, because for me, like from my perspective, there's a lot of decisions to make when I go to play a game. Because I like to make content. I like to stream, make videos, and sometimes you want to play offline. So if you throw in more decisions, more layers of decisions on top of that, it gets to a point where it's like decision paralysis, where it's like, okay, I have 10 different games or 5 different games to play, and then I got to decide if I want to stream it or record it or just play offline, you know? Can I watch a movie? I mean, I do watch movies from time to time, but I won't watch it on stream. Anyway, so I'm trying this thing right now where I just play one game at a time. I might play this game for a few days or a few weeks until I'm just done with it. I'm not having a good time on it anymore. I feel like I've done everything I want to do, and then I can move on and play something different. Okay, I think this is where the penguins spawn, right over here. Let's get some organic polymer. What is your favorite movie, Jolie? Yeah, this looks like penguin heaven right up here. You can tell by the color of the ice. It looks just like the little penguin spawn on the island. Okay, we're already freezing cold. Don't see any penguins yet. They look like they'd be right ahead, right up here. I gotta pay attention to how fast my health is going down. Get some stamina real quick. Oh, my health is going down way too fast. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, we need fur armor. Need fur armor for sure. Gonna die over there. Dang it, dude. Okay, well, at least I have all the pellets and everything I need to make fur armor. So we can do it. Okay, it's still freezing cold temperatures here. Haven't got out of it yet. There we go. Wow, that was a close one. I'm at half health right now. Okay, fur armor is the next step then. Vultures. I don't think I've ever seen vultures before. The movie is called Songs of War. That's your favorite movie? I've never heard of Songs of War. Maybe I'll check it out. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay, fur armor. Yeah, I haven't made any flak either, so kind of slacking. That is so sad about that level 130 RG I can't tame. It's a Minecraft animation movie or series. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's crazy what people do with Minecraft, like how they can make whole series and movies based on it. It's really insane. Alright, so hide armor is not gonna cut it, but I think I have enough. I definitely have enough to make at least a little bit of fur armor. Maybe not all of the fur armor I need, but we could get more too. I know where to find beavers for hide, or for pelt, whatever it's called. Minecraft animation, huh? Yeah, even right here you could build a massive base and it's easily defendable. I don't know why, because I feel like I don't want to build here, but there's really nothing stopping me from building a massive base here.
I guess it's just not where I want to be located, though. This is like the starter location, you know? Okay, so let's first unlock all the fur armor pieces. Ooh, do I have any of it unlockable? Oh, I do. Okay, now I can check the smithy and see what it takes to craft all this armor. Oh wow, we need a lot more hair, pelt, hair, or wool. I have enough to make the smaller pieces, but not the chest plate. It's 96 for the pants and 80 pelts for the chest plate. It was made in March 2019. Cool. Okay, so I can do that. I can go over and kill some more beavers. It's not a bad way to spend my time. We can get more cementing paste while we're at it. Yeah, this is definitely the best Pteranodon to do that with, though. Alright. Let me drink some water while we fly out to the beaver dam spawn. Got this microphone in my way. Do I prefer movies or shows? I really don't. I prefer playing video games over the two. But yeah, like if I had to pick between those two, I would definitely say I like them both, really. I probably watch shows more because there's like, it's easier to go just flip on a show that's only like a 20-minute episode, or a, you know, worst case, like some of the longer ones have like 1 hour episodes. But a movie is like way more time you have to dedicate, you know, like you gotta have like 2 or 3 hours of free time to go watch a movie, you know. So I probably watch shows more, but I like both of them. How about you, Storm Stress? Your show got canceled, Songs of War, but it's coming back. Okay, well, that's cool. I guess I could check this thing, see if there's anything cool in it. Feel Mia saddle. Why is that such a common thing? I feel like I've seen like 5 Feel Mia saddles in these low-level supply drops. It's a 6-hour movie? Holy smokes. It's crazy. 3 seasons. Dang, there's a lot to it then. Oh. Alright, beaver dams, here we come. So I could get organic polymer. Honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to just get a little bit of obsidian that I could turn into polymer too, but whatever. I've already chosen this path now. In case you guys weren't here earlier on in the stream, this is where I want to build up my next base. Not on this mountain, but on this one right here. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And it's right next to the beaver dam spawns, which is cool. Alright, so we got some beaver dams right here. Let me just open one of them so they all start running at me. Oh no, I didn't realize I'd be out of stamina. We can die really quickly if I have no stamina. I need to regain. Okay, I got 100. That should be enough for me to get up on a rock somewhere and regain more stamina. Because if I just let them all sit there and smack me and I can't fly away, I can quickly die. They do a lot of freaking damage. It adds up. Can regain health pretty quickly though. Force feeding raw meat. Okay. Oh shoot, they're all trying to like climb the... Oh, this is good. That made it easy to separate them a little bit. 1 at a time is probably easier for me to do than 5 at a time. Might take longer this way, but it's safer for sure. Oh yeah, they're all bloody now. Okay, there's another 50 pelt. Perfect. You prefer shows, Storm Stress? Nice. Oh my goodness, stop. Pterodon. Oh, where are you going? That's only level 50. It's running away. 21 to 26 episodes in one season. So there's a 6-hour movie and then three seasons that are like 20 plus episodes, huh? And it's called Songs of War. I wonder what it's about. Is it about war? Oh, you said it's a Minecraft movie, huh? There's the body. Another 4 pelt. Okay, since I already went through the work of killing all those beavers, might as well take some of the loot. Oh, there's another beaver. See, that's the thing. They all just come running out of nowhere. Even when you think you've killed them all, there's still more around. And this is why I want wyverns too, because it would be so much easier to kill all these beavers if I had a wyvern. One season's 2 hours. Okay, interesting. What do I want? More health? More fortitude, maybe? Let's just go with more weight, even though weight hasn't been a problem. I still see another beaver way off in the distance. Oh man, there's another one right there. It's stuck in there, huh? Look at that beaver way over there. Doesn't even see me. It's like there's a small beaver dam inside of this giant beaver dam, huh? Oh no, this is just the giant beaver dam. I'm definitely not gonna risk it though. I'm gonna kill this guy before I freaking farm the beaver dam. Is he just bugged out? Because man, he's taking a lot. Why is he just sitting still, man? He's got to be bugged. Don't tell me there's another beaver. Oh my goodness, there is another one. Oh no, I'm dead. I've tried to whistle the freaking Pteranodon to be on passive flee, so hopefully it will, Dang it, dude. That's rough. Hopefully we don't lose that Pteranodon. It should be fine, honestly. I tried to take all and then drop everything in my inventory, thinking that would, we'll just take half of this. Thinking that I would be able to swim and then kill everything and then come back a couple minutes later, but shoot, man. Alright, well, let's go back there and see if we can save that Pteranodon and get our stuff back. Oh man, I'm getting a little tired. This Anki's at 60% tamed. I'm glad nothing has messed with it. It's just doing its thing in the background. It's just been good. I really came there for more pelt and then was trying to harvest the beaver dams while I was there. It's rough, man. I thought I killed all of them, but I guess not. Guess there's still some more beavers. Take a little stamina break right here. We're already like halfway back to the place. I think our pteranodon must be safe because it would have Tribe of Wiz. I wonder if there's a way that I could track like all my normal tames. Like if I lost one, you know what I mean? Is there a way that you could just like pop up? No, they make a tracker though, huh? I think you could put tracking devices on them, but you have to craft them later on. Hopefully it didn't go super far away where we can't find it. That would suck. They like blocked the exit. There was so many more of them. I thought I killed all the beavers, but I guess not. There's that Quetzal again. Probably that same one as before, huh? I like that boneyard looking place with all the Argentavis. That's a cool little aesthetic. Okay, we're pretty much here. Let's take one last little stop for stamina before I get down in the action and try and get my stuff back. The good thing is it's all in my character's body, so I don't actually have to access the beaver dam, which means the beavers should not aggro me. At least not at first. Okay, sweet. They don't aggro me if I don't frickin'... Let's just throw away all the wood. Take everything else. Sweet. Oh my goodness, that was so smooth. Oh wait, there is still more stuff on my body. Like armor and stuff, huh? Look how many of them are in here, dude. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be just happy with this. Okay, let's throw away all the skins. Then I could put on all the armor. Throw this thing away. Yeah, we got a pretty good amount of cementing paste and stuff. Let's go ahead. How much pelt did I get? I got 65 more. Well, we definitely have enough to make a good amount of fur armor, even if it's not the full set. I could kill more of them, though. Could definitely kill some more of them while we're here. See, like I could access this one right here. And then I could jump on this guy, and a bunch of them should start coming, and we could get more pelt. And now we have 2 pteranodons to help fight them, which is better than 1. I have 78. Maybe that pteranodon might have some too. I don't know. Can I get them to all come out of this beaver dam? I got 1 to come out. See, I don't want to go in there because I have to swim up to it. Oh, there's another small beaver dam on the outside, though. I could go over to that other beaver dam. I will read those in a second once I start flying back to the base, Jolie. I'll read those chats. Get rid of all the wood because I can't carry it. Oh, here's another one. Perfect. Trying to farm up as much pelt as I possibly can. We're at half health. Should still be fine, even though it looks red on screen. It just means we're at half health. Which honestly, after so many beavers I've fought, that's not that bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let me put some of this stuff on the other pteranodon. Are you just here to like advertise this show or something, Jolie? Like you're sitting here giving them song credits and stuff? Okay, now let's go. Back to the base. Here we go. I did get a level up too, which is good. Yeah. Interesting. What, like you get paid to go on people's streams and talk to them about it, or are you just doing it for the love of the game? You just love it that much, you want to tell everybody about it? Anki's almost done. 72%. And we have enough freaking pelt now that I could actually make, you know what, I need to stop for Stam before I go over there. I wonder if that level 140 Carno is still here. Yeah, it is. I could tame that sucker. Could definitely tame that sucker. And it would be a sick tame too. Just wouldn't have a good time trying to bring it back to the base without those freaking... without those little cryopods. Okay, we got our stamina back. 73% done. We have just slowly been letting this Anki cook in the background this whole freaking stream, huh? Make sure it's still... I'll stop by and make sure it still has everything it needs. Hopefully I don't aggro these freaking Allosaurus. Don't follow me over there. That would not be good. Glad they've kept their distance. Yup, that doesn't answer, like, which one is it? Are you getting paid, or are you just doing it because you love that show so much? Like, either one of them's fine, honestly. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just curious more than anything. Can my Pteranodon not get out of there? Oh yeah, I can. Good. Alright, back to the base finally. I keep freaking dying on these little expeditions, dude. Let's check over here and see if our RG has somehow popped up above the floor again. Or back up above the floor. No, it has not. Unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I can move my trap to be just like right here on the grass instead. Then it probably won't clip under the ground. Because you love it so much? Okay. That's cool. Oh, man. Alright, let's make some fur armor, huh? Getting these cryopods will be a pretty big deal. Not gonna lie. It'll really help out, I think. Yeah, this guy is freaking full. Let's get all this stuff off of him. Put it all in here. Sure, why not? Honestly, I could just put everything in here. Except the spoiled meat and cooked meat probably shouldn't go in there. Alright, now let's see how much of this stuff I can freaking craft. Armor for... Okay, we can make the pants. That's interesting. The pants and the chest plate seem to give us the same amount of insulation. But the chest plate is worth... or is cheaper to craft. Okay, we were able to make the chest plate and the pants. That's pretty good. That'll give us a lot of insulation. Now we can try and go back up there. For the second time, I'll just wear nothing, and then when I get close, because I think if I wear it right now, I'll probably be too hot. It just says I'm warm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Back to the freaking snow biome. Just an option, something I could do after the stream? Yeah, I could. It is an option. I agree. I don't know. After the stream, who knows what I'll do. After the stream, I'll probably go work out before my class. I'm like looking at the time, trying to judge like when I want to, because I might just go for a run, which won't take me as long. This is also another good spot to build. Man, I'm so excited to get that RG saddle. It's gonna change things so much. Okay, what do I want to level up? We'll have 500 stam. The stamina really hasn't been a problem though. Like, yeah, you have to stop for stam, but I feel like stamina used to go burn through so much quicker. Like, we would level birds to get to a point where they had like 2,000 stam because of how fast you'd go through it. But 500 stam has honestly been fine. 2k health is good. I want to pump some more levels into melee damage, I think, next. Get this thing super strong. So I could finish fights a lot quicker. Okay, so does anybody know Squared Media YouTube? Maybe I'll check them out. Does anybody in chat know exactly where the penguins spawn over here in this little snow biome? Is it in that little cave I flew up to? Or what? Look at this little spot. Very beautiful map, dude. I love all the waterfalls and stuff. Okay, here we go. Hopefully the fur is enough to keep me alive a little longer this time. We just need to find some penguins, that's all. Let me know if you guys see any penguins and I don't. Not quite. I really think it's going to be in that little cave. But I don't want it to be one of those caves. I don't want it to be one of those caves that, like, you can't fly into. This is the bear cave. It's full of oil. Okay, I see a penguin right there. Okay, that's good to know. There's another. There's some penguins right there, all next to these dire bears. That is dangerous. I don't fuck with dire bears. A lot of deadly stuff in here. So the good thing is I'm not dying from the cold. And I found penguins. The bad thing is there's a lot of really aggressive stuff around them. Let's just keep looking around the cave. See if I could find more in another spot. Dire wolves. There's a ton of oil up here too. Where does this lead? Leads to the outside, okay. So that must be the penguin place, is down in that cave. Just with all the dire bears, huh? Unless there's more, like, above ground here that I'm just not finding anywhere. All right, let's try again. Let's see. Because I know dire bears are passive, but if you get too close to them, they'll become aggressive. So that's why I'm like really hesitant to land right next to them where all those freaking penguins are. Please don't attack my freaking pteranodon. Oh my goodness, the freaking pteranodon's almost dead, dude. Oh my goodness, I would have been screwed if that pteranodon died. Holy smokes. Yeah, one dire bear just got a little too close. Okay, I think crafting polymer, we're gonna have to just craft our polymer. Because unless there's another spot that the baby penguins spawn at, or the penguins spawn at that isn't covered with dire bears, like, we might have to come back once I have wyverns that can kill all of the freaking dire bears or something. Well, it was worth a try. Yeah, I think we'll use normal polymer that we craft in order to get freaking cryopods. That extreme? Yeah, dude. Well, they did gang up on it, but I know dire bears do a lot of damage. So even just one of them could probably kill the pteranodon pretty quick, but then like 3 of them, as soon as one of them got too close and attacked it, they all started charging it. And so like 3 or 4 of them got a hit off. But yeah, this thing is really low. Only 500. It's down to a quarter health. Yeah, that was a close call. Glad we got out of there though. Holy smokes, dude. All right, so I guess the next thing I need to do is just find some obsidian so we can, and make a fabricator so we can make cryopods. I'm level 59 though. I mean, my real goal was to hit level 62. And we're only 3 levels off now, which is pretty awesome. Haven't lost a single, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm dead. Can I make a freaking parachute? Oh, I'm so dead. I was not paying attention to my stamina, guys. I can't make a parachute either. Unless I just don't have it unlocked. Oh, I might actually survive this fall. RG, please do not see me right now. I'm low, I'm out of stamina and I'm low on health. Holy smokes, we are in some dire straits. Okay, we made it down though. It didn't drop me off. Because in the past, I'm sure it still does it, but maybe I was just close enough to the ground. If you run out of stamina while you're flying, your bird will try and fly down straight to the ground. And if it can't reach the ground at a certain amount of time, it'll just drop you off of its back. And so you need like a parachute on you. So when you get dropped that you're able to survive the fall. And I didn't have any parachutes and I didn't have everything that I needed for parachutes. Alright, I'm just going to fly back to the base real quick. Anki is 90% complete. Did not know that. I know they drop you near water. Yeah, if you fly into water, they'll drop you too. That is another thing. Okay, we are burning alive now. I need to get this pteranodon back to the base to let it recoup health. Anki's 90% done. Holy smokes. You've been taming that Anki for like an hour, man. That was close. Oh man, that was stressful. Okay. Let me look up some obsidian spawns and see where the closest are. What am I using to tame it? Just mayho berries. I didn't make any kibble. I don't have any crops. Just some basic mayho berries. I mean, it wasn't like an issue. I didn't have to sit there and watch it constantly. I just like threw spike walls around it and just let it tame slowly. All right. Okay, we can put the fur armor away. Won't need that again anytime soon, or these clubs. Put our hide armor back on. Although I should probably just make flak armor, to be honest, at this point. Okay, metal spawns. Let's see. You're gonna go do some personal stuff. You might come back tomorrow. Awesome. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Jolie. Okay, let's see. Arc Unity. Bam. Map, show all, and then I can go down to Ragnarok official. See a ditch, hell yeah. And then we can pull up. Oh, stop doing that. I want to see obsidian. Okay, there's a ton of obsidian right where we are. It says just at the top of, okay, at the top of this little mountain. Cool. So, I will bring the RG with me. And we'll go get us some obsidian at the top of one of these mountains. We're gonna need to make a fabricator too. Holy smokes, that was stressful, dude. I'm excited for this Anki. Just gotta get some polymer. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Probably gonna end the stream soon, but I figure I might as well let the Anki finish taming since it's so close. Yo, what up, Jay Sean? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, I forgot I had the RG following me. Should probably chill out a little bit. Probably going a little too fast for the RG. Found me on YouTube? Oh, hell yeah. What, did you originally come from Twitch? Dang it, dude. Where is my freaking RG? I forgot how slow they are and I just started flying, dude. Could be anywhere at this point. There's a red drop here. Am I high enough level yet? It's like level... Oh, well, the red drop's gone anyway. That is not good. I have no way of tracking the RG. There it is. Okay, hallelujah. That would have sucked if I lost our RG. Okay, I need to fly a little bit slower. Okay, here's crystal. That's good. Can I find some obsidian here? Not yet. The map was acting like it is all over the place in this. At the top of the jungles up here. I haven't found any yet though. Maybe on the other side of this bridge. Check over here. Oh man. Oh yeah, this looks like a good place for obsidian, right? We talk tomorrow like tame Giga. Oh, yesterday you mean? Yeah. I do remember you were the guy who was saying tame a Giga. I just didn't remember if you were from if you were from Twitch or YouTube or what. But yeah, that's a W, bro. Sick that you found me on both platforms. Hope you're having a good day, man. Okay, I need to land for a second. Twitch, okay. I need to see this resource map again because, like, what? Okay, so it's more so... Seems to be on these mountains here. Let me see if I could... Oh no. Oh, I almost fell off. I'm here also. Hell yeah, dude. W. Okay, okay, okay. I think I know where these freaking obsidian spawns are. They seem to... Oh, the Anki's tamed. Hell yeah. Okay, you know what? I might switch missions from obsidian to just trying to get the Anki home safe at this point. You know what? It's good that I have the RG on me too. What's the plan for today? Well, I just finished taming this Anki, and I think I'm gonna try and get it back to the base. I was gonna try and make some cryopods for that, which I just needed polymer. So I was gonna try and find some obsidian up here to make some polymer with, and then I was gonna bring the Anki home that way. But I can't find the polymer yet, and it's already tamed, and it's like I could walk it back home too. Wouldn't be as quick. Nice. It's confusing seeing your name popping up, or your chats on both. Your name popping up on both chats. Oh, I ran out of stamina again. Darn it. I see all the metal spawns, but I don't see any of the obsidian spawns here. I think I'm just gonna walk it back just to make it easy. Cause I'm kinda tired and ready to just call it a day. I think we could escort it pretty solidly. If only I was a couple levels higher, 3 levels higher, I could make an RG saddle and I could just pick it up. But whatever. That's life. Now I could demo all these. I could throw it all on the RG. You should be able to carry all this wood. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and whistle the Anki and the RG. And we'll just walk them back to the base, slowly but surely, guys. My base is on the beach. I'm just on single player survival mode. Yeah, my base is on the beach. This is gonna take a minute. Might have been better just to leave him in there and finish making the cryopods, but whatever. He was kind of safe in there, but this should work. And I have the Pteranodon and RG here to help me fight anything, if anything tries to come kill my Anki. Yeah, still on the beach. I'm planning to use the RG to move to a better place, but I need the saddle. Oh my goodness, the level 130 doe dick, dude. That would be such a good tame right now. That would be so good. Holy smokes. I want to tame that so bad. I need a saddle for this damn RG, dude. Should make a base in the redwood forest. The redwood's cool and all, but I know I'll just die all the time from the freaking thylas on the trees, dude. And the microraptors, it's way too annoying. I plan on building in like the highlands area, my next base. That's where I plan on going next. Okay, let's keep in mind that there's a level 130 doe dick there, though. I'll probably try and tame that on the next stream. Or off stream. Yeah, I'll leave the tracking on that guy for now until we get it back to the base all safe. Make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, there's obsidian right here. You know what? Do I just say screw it and go for the obsidian instead? Nah, we'll just pick it up on the way. I could even throw it on the Anki. I think he'll get a weight reduction. he get a weight reduction? No, but the RG probably does, right? He does get a weight reduction for stone and for obsidian. Yeah, what a goat. I know the RG can harvest it better, but I don't, or the Anki can harvest it a lot better, but I don't have the saddle on it. Use lame emojis. No, it's all good, bro. I could build a base in the redwood once I'm powerful. Yeah, I like to have multiple bases, honestly. It doesn't always work out because you kind of need... at least I know where the obsidian is now. Because it's like... It doesn't always work out because you kind of need a... Like, my animals, I like to keep all at one base so I don't have to worry about them starving while I'm gone. But then again, I could just, like, drop all my stuff and fast travel to another base from bed to bed. And I could have... And make sure their food's okay there. Like, I could have a different set of gear at every base. And then I could just fast travel between them. And if I had enough tames already at each base, like a meat eater and something to gather berries with at every base, then I could also easily get more food and put them in the feeding troughs. Do I use mods or not? Right now, I don't. I'm just using the base game. I'm kind of liking the vanilla experience. I installed S+, but I don't have it activated. Because I think it's nice. All the, like, some of the features are nice, but some of them I feel like it adds like too much that makes, like, some parts of the game I think are like an interesting challenge. You know, like, I remember playing in official servers and stuff, and like we used to have to design our bases in a way that we can access all these different inventories at the same time. And if you have S+ in, and you could just pull all your stuff from different storage boxes, then you don't have to organize your inventory at all. And you can, you know what I mean? You don't have to access, you don't have to manage your inventory at all. You can just have all your stuff randomly in boxes around your base and then pull it into one inventory when you're crafting it. It just makes it easier and all that. A food mod? I don't even think, dude, this game has so, the food is so cool in this game. It's insane. I've not played Primal Fear. Like, you can make custom recipes. Right now I'm just eating cooked meat, but you can make your own recipes that give you like boosts and way more food and water than normal cooked meat and water ever would. There's like a whole, and that there's like a whole aspect to that. Freaking Dilos, dude. I'm trying to get my stuff back to base. Get out of here. We're almost here, almost here. We got a high level Anki though. That's a huge win. He's running. We go outside the gate so we can pull the Anki in through the gate. Come on, buddy. I can take the tracker off him now. Is that freaking Argentavis almost woken up yet? That level 130? Crazy. Yeah, I know there's a lot of cool mods, and maybe I will try them later on, but right now I'm just playing the base game. Like, I've seen mods that add, like, new crazy dinos and stuff like that. Demonic Parasaur? What the hell? That does not sound like a mod I would like. I don't like demons and shit like that. Alright, we got a 190 Anki, dude. Freaking win. Big win. And we found a level 130 Dodic. I just need like 3 more levels to make a saddle, bro. 3 more levels, guys. Alright, I am going to end the stream here, though. It's been a long one. I'm getting tired. But I had a great time hanging out with you guys. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope you all have a good rest of your day and all. Said hi. Welcome back, Jolie. What up, Earl? Remember me? I recognize the fancy characters, that's for sure. Yeah, thank you guys all for stopping by. I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Yeah, peace out. Have a good day, guys.